YouTube? Ace of Hearts here again. Last night was game 6 of the finals. Man, oh man, was that a crazy game. Giannis had 50 points, however many rebounds. He had like 5 blocks, got finals MVP, and won a ring from Milwaukee. That was a really good series. I wasn't expecting it to be that good, but I saw a post on Instagram. I didn't save it and I didn't like it, so I can't go back and find it. I can't remember the account that it was on, but it said is Giannis Antetokounmpo the greatest European player of all time? And I kind of looked at the post sideways because I know Dirk is from Europe as well, and they put the stats side by side and they put the accolades side by side, and I kind of looked at it and I was like, you know, he might be the greatest European player of all time. So I was just gonna show you guys like the different stats and stuff like that and the different accolades and awards. But before I do that, I just want to disclaim that I personally have two definitions for being better than somebody and being greater than somebody. So for me, being greater than somebody is when a player is great statistically at basketball in their own right, but have awards and accolades to back it up. And being better than another player is when a player has better stats than another player in totality across the board. So an example for me, just a quick example, you can say LeBron and Michael Jordan. I'm pretty sure LeBron beats Jordan in every category statistically other than steals and free throw percentage. Other than that, LeBron wins in every category. So that's why I would say that LeBron is a better player than Michael Jordan. However, Michael Jordan has more rings, he has more MVPs, he has more scoring titles, he has more Defensive Player of the Year awards, he has more all defensive selections, and I think the only thing that LeBron beats Jordan in is all NBA selections. So in that case, that would make Michael Jordan greater than LeBron because he has more, because he's still a good player in his own right statistically, but he has more accolades than LeBron, therefore making him a greater player than LeBron. So that's just my quick little definition of what I think greater and better means. So yeah, I'm gonna just show you these stats real quick and then we can go over it. Okay, so as you can see, I have the graphic put up on the screen. Dirk Nowitzki is on the left, Giannis Antetokounmpo is on the right. These are like the consensus top 2 European players. Before we get into the graphic, a lot of people might be asking, like, some people might ask, but I know Giannis's last name is Antetokounmpo, and that's obviously a Nigerian or African name, but Greece is in the middle of the eastern it's in the south. It's in like the south mid part of the European continent, so they are both European by nationality, but by heritage, Giannis obviously is African. I just want to throw that out there. Somebody might be confused on that. But if we look at the graphic here, you can see that you know, Giannis just beats him in accolades. Like you really have to think. Giannis has a Most Improved Player award. He has a Defensive Player of the Year award. He has 2 times the MVPs. Dirk has a Finals MVP and a ring. Dirk only has a ring, Finals MVP, and an MVP. You can also look at their all NBA selections. Excuse me. Dirk beats Giannis in all NBA selections, but to be fair, Dirk did play 21 seasons and Giannis has only played 7. Or no, he's only played 8, excuse me. He's only played 8. So eventually, I'm sure that Giannis will pass up that 12 all NBA selections, but the distinctive factor in the all like categories is Giannis has 4 all defensive selections and Dirk never was selected for an all defensive team. Another thing that we have to look at, Dirk Nowitzki is a 14-time All-Star. Giannis is only a 5-time All-Star at this point in his career. He might beat that. We don't know, because Dirk, although Giannis, according to what he's done in his career so far, I feel like he is greater. Dirk is still a lot more iconic than Giannis ever was, so I feel like that's why he has more All-Star leverage. because, you know, there's a fan vote, and then there's like the player and the coach vote and stuff like that. So yeah, you got to look at that stuff too. Giannis also has an All-Star Game MVP. That's not really, it's not an accolade that holds weight, but he does have it. So I just thought I'd put it in the video. If we look at the statistics here, this is where I was talking about being better versus being greater. I personally think, as a singular player, that Dirk is better than Giannis. Because, you know, we can look at the stats. They're right here. 21 points per game, 2 assists, 8 rebounds, 47% from the field, 38% from 3, 88% from the free throw line. Giannis with 21 points per game, 5 assists a game, 9 rebounds, 53% from the field, 29% from 3, 72% from the line. Now, a lot of people, they might say, well, Giannis averages more rebounds and he averages more assists, which is true. But you have to realize that shooting the basketball is the most valuable part in anyone's game, to like right now or ever. Like, shooting, if you can shoot the basketball, your value goes up a lot more, which I feel like makes a player better. And as you can see, Dirk has a better 3-point percentage and a better free throw percentage. On top of that, you can look at the stats and you can easily see that Giannis beats him in the assist and the rebounding category, like I said before. But because Dirk has a better jump shot and it makes him more valuable, it helps his team out. It helps his team out more. That would, for me, make him a better player. But that's not the debate. The debate is who's the greatest player. And because of the accolades that you see on the screen, which is actually kind of crazy, I didn't realize he had this many accolades. Like a most improved, to a defensive player of the year, to an MVP, to a finals MVP, to a champion. That's actually kind of crazy. You don't really think about that stuff a lot, because Giannis, he's only been in the league for a few years, and he just came on the scene in 2017. So he's really only been popular for like 4 seasons. But yeah, when you really take a look at it, he is definitely the greater player. Oh, I forgot to mention, Dirk has a 50-40-90. He's part of the 50-40-90 club as a 7-footer, which is crazy. I'm pretty sure Giannis has the highest PER in a season ever, which is pretty insane. I think it was 31.83 or something like that. So yeah, those are just some small stuff on the side that we can put to both players. If I had to choose, if I was making a team and I had the choice between choosing Dirk or Giannis, I personally would choose Dirk, just because I know that whoever I put around him is gonna make it easier on them, because Dirk can shoot. Now you might say that because Giannis attacks the paint harder, it might close in defenders and it'll help teammates get open shots, which is true. But I would still take Dirk, just because that jump shot is crucial, and I know he's going to make his free throws more. So he's really going to put more points on the board if you gave them the same volume. So that's just my personal thing. You know, Giannis obviously beats him on the defensive end. I'm just thinking about the team aspect. They're both obviously very identical in their own right in terms of scoring and rebounding. But in terms of the team, I would choose Dirk, just because I feel like he makes it a lot easier on his teammates. But that's just my personal opinion. And yeah, that's my debate, I guess, my little debate on who is the greatest European player of all time. I just thought it was an interesting topic to talk about. You guys can comment down below what you guys think. And yeah, man, it's been your boy Ace of Hearts. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I'm really ready for this off season. I'm gonna do a video on the off season and the draft in the upcoming days. So yeah, man, it's been your boy Ace of Hearts. You guys have a wonderful, what's today, Wednesday? You guys have a wonderful rest of your week, wonderful weekend, all that good stuff, and peace.